Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be reviewing Suzy's second mini album, Faces of Love. Before we get started, I want to remind you that this is simply my opinion on the mini album, and if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Suzy is back about a year later with her second mini album, and I have to be honest, her debut last year didn't impress me much, so I wasn't really too excited about this one. But turns out I ended up enjoying this release a lot more than I expected, especially considering this mini is like 80% ballads. But at least it knows what it is, and the ballads are actually really enjoyable, or at least good enough to be listened to multiple times. But if you expect this mini album to be a little more dynamic, you got songs like Holiday and Sober that manage to deliver a bit of a change and make the mini album actually stand on its own much better. Especially Sober, that has quite a very interesting and funny melody, and it really makes the song stand out the most to me. A ballad like I'm in Love with Someone Else definitely get the teary and dramatic ballad stereotypes, but Suzy adds a lot more emotion to it, and I think that's why in the end it works so well. Midnight, with only the piano and Suzy's voice, is the one that works best with me. It really is all about the simplicity and making her voice shine, and the job is done quite well there. Confession, however, does rely a bit too much on the stereotypes of a K-pop ballad, and it's listenable, but you never go, oh, that is the greatest ballad ever made. It's fine, you know, you listen to it once, maybe twice, and you think, yeah, it's good enough, but it really, compared to the others on this one, really is the weaker one. Sleeplessness concludes this mini album on a mid-tempo ballad, and it definitely carries this feeling of not being able to fall asleep quite well, even though I gotta say I find the bridge of the song a little too cheap. Melody-wise, it comes out as more annoying than it intends to be, but you can quite ignore how it puts the song down a bit while it would have been fine without it. Faces of Love is a sweet mini album that knows exactly what it is and delivers quite well, even though you definitely have to be into ballads in the first place, but even I, as a person who usually isn't, I thought it was pretty great, and the mini has highlights that give a bit of diversity sound-wise, and that's why in the end I give this mini album 4 stars. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to tell me what you think of Faces of Love in the comment section down below, and I'll see you next time.